What's going on, friends? If you happen to be a long-time viewer of the channel, depending upon when in the mythos of time you stumble across this, you'll know by now that the last game I played was Mass Effect. And today, we're starting Mass Effect 2. Now, if you don't know me, I don't typically play sequels consecutively. But I don't know what it is about Mass Effect this time. Perhaps it's the fact that I played the first game first, which I haven't done in a long time. Yes, in fact, typically when I quote-unquote replay the series, I play the second one and then I play the third one. It's happened a handful of times throughout the years, but only a handful. Only a handful. And by a handful, I don't really mean a handful of anything. It may have been 2, possibly 3 full times of playthroughs of Mass Effect. And then subsequently Mass Effect 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. But all the same, we're here again today, and how I got here was I can't find anything better that I want to do more than just keep playing Mass Effect. I teetered around the ideas of things, and while they all have their own allure, I feel like when it comes to me and things that I really love, such as these games, timing is very important. And right now it just feels like it's the best thing in the world to do. Just go back in and play Mass Effect 2. It'll be interesting to see what it's like being so close together. I notably recall the game mechanics dramatically changing between the first and the second. I also note the quality of the story and the characters also dramatically changing much for the better. Lots of things in this game are better, and it'll be interesting to dive into it and get a full comprehension of what that feels like this close together, probably since the first time I played the game. So anyway, we're gonna get right into it. It just occurred to me, I don't think that was playing at all. All right, let's go ahead and import our Mass Effect 1 character. Terrible thing to share with you all, and that is, this is the first time I have legitimately imported a Mass Effect 1 character into Mass Effect 2. Indeed, by the time Mass Effect 2 came about, I no longer had access to my Mass Effect 1 save, and I chose not to play the game again. Instead, I went to MassEffectSaves.com or whatever the heck it was back then, and found one that was closest to what I was after, which was a full Paragon playthrough. This will be no different, of course. And that's where I found out that Rex lives. Yes, I killed Rex the first time I played. I had no idea that it could go any differently. Anyway, there he is, John Shepard. Let's get him in here. Okay, everything feels good. Squad power usage is auto. Subtitles are on. Name, John Shepard. Rank 55. I can't really do anything about this. This is kind of... oh, there we go. He survived. Missing in action. Ashley's dead. Oh my god. I've not had time to heal. Look at that dead eye look she has right there. Kind of Forrest Whitaker look. And we save the council. And I recommended Anderson. Yes, Anderson. For the seat. We definitely got full Paragon. Alright, these are the important bits. These are the bits that are going to carry over into this game. Oh, baby, I feel so good about this decision. Here we go. Heights. Who are you? Where are we? Is it even a real place? Sure looks real enough.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
What is up, Miranda?
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel. So I don't even think about it as a Geth attack. I'm just going to read this to myself, I guess. But for those who know the truth, the search to answers is just beginning. That was quickly done. Alright, loving that 30 frames per second lock. It's okay though, it's not too janky. It just looks...
Disengaging FTL drives.
Looks
Ignition
like
sinks active.
sleepiness.
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
Tell them,
My
Joker.
money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
It's a flying rock. Oh, there goes Presley.
Kinetic barriers
There
down.
goes Ensign.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Oh no. This is all starting off so terribly.
Shepard!
Liara!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the
Oh
cockpit.
man, those
He won't
janky
evacuate.
cameras are
I'm not leaving either.
trying to make me a little bit sick here.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Goodness.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
I gave you the serious look through the helmet. That's how you know I'm extra serious.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
I was in engine and all of a sudden back to F&B. Oh, that dude is... Oh, the chick is dead. That was brutal. This part, at least 60 frames per second. Weird optimization choices in the opening sequence so far. 56 right now. 68. 144. Weird. I don't know what that is. Alright. Already it feels so much better. The movement's good. Responsive. The graphics a little bit more utilized. Possibly even better. Sound is super good. Pacing, the moment, everything feels like it's on par. Makes me go, oh my god. What in the heck? Holy Moses. Look at that. We're in outer space. Guess we can't use the galaxy map right now. It appears to be a little bit under the weather. Or under the planet. Alright, so I had tons of crew here. They clearly are all dead. All dead. Everybody's dead. Well, that's just great. Oh, talk to Joker. Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Alright, so Normandy, iconic ship, definitely is not going to make it. There it is. Death blow. Doesn't get more terror. Oh, Joker. You should have moved when I told you, man.
Commander! Shepard!
So long, Joker. I wanted to fly towards the planet. Wow. Oh, there it goes. What a terrible opening sequence for a game in which the hero did everything right. Just take a moment. Take it all, and yeah, you're losing Mare now. Yes, the worst. Let's suffocate. Things could not look worse. Who the heck was that attacking us? Will we ever find out? What happened to the rest of the crew? Most important of all, what happens to us? Where do we go? Where can we go? Where have we gone? Well, if you thought that was the end of the game, should I look at Mass Effect Genesis? You know what? Why not? Interactive backstory comic. Dark Horse. Okay, we got some credibility going
Just
here.
another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The
Dude,
colony
this
had dug it
comic
up,
is
and whoever
sweet.
attacked them had tried to take it.
I'm
Chief
super glad
Williams
I
made the
clicked on
mistake of
this.
getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel.
Good
With
lord,
those
how
two
long is
heavyweights,
this
it seemed
thing?
reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof. Fortunately, Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. We couldn't convince my first task. Anderson
You
decided
know,
to
I
stay
really
the op.
know what happened. I'm just gonna kind of
Prothean,
tap
like
through.
most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent.
Look at Liara.
And born with a unique ability to meld with
Super
other
cool.
species. Liara was able to help me decide. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she'd felt
All
it too.
right.
But we agreed
Come
we wouldn't
on,
let it get in the
spicy
way of our
comic.
mission. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our
Oh.
next lead. The Queen's drones were. I tried to raise. I was left with an angry, dangerous. I couldn't
Alright.
do it. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, Saren was bringing.
God, the
an army I had
artwork
to
in this is
destroy.
super
Rex wanted
good.
the Genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince.
Rex.
Fortunately, Rex. When we finally got to the center of the base, he was already. It spoke to me. Threat, but there was no time to think about it. Before we could detonate, it was soft. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran. Ash was a good friend, and I chose Katie.
Oh,
That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, with my team mostly intact, but Liara saw through my words.
oh, look at how
knew
they
I was
drew
hurting after Ash's
Liara's
death.
little booby there.
She could sense my doubts.
She could sense
We
my
both
doubts.
knew this mission could be our last.
Sorry, Liara, I'm
Until
staring
that
at your
moment,
chest.
we put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission.
Can't put my emotions
But why
aside.
wait? We gave in to each other.
I can basically see you
and it was
naked.
perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago.
This art is
Every
so
50,000
good.
years before that.
It's so good.
Each time the Protheans had fought and died. Saren knew this.
Dark Horse really is like
He
the
was
pinnacle.
leading his army to take control. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but
I'm
heavily
sure there's
damaged.
critics out there, but
He had caught the
this
council
is a lot
fleets
of
by
fun.
surprise, and they were only. But Saren was done. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled, as I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flag council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But the Council had to be saved. Even with the Citadel back in my control, it took the combined.
I wonder how
cost
different the
of
game would
humanity's
be if
efforts
I
in
had
the war
chosen
for both
humanity
great
to
leaders.
just,
Anderson
you know,
didn't want the war was
run
over.
everything. Like who would
The
it have
threat
been?
had passed.
Who would the
In
characters
time,
be?
the Citadel could be repaired. I had to find a way.
I had to
I
find a
gathered
way.
my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's
Ah,
army.
here we go.
Just another routine mission.
All right. Kind of ties it in a little bit. Whatever the heck this is.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Oh,
The
man.
Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Wow, that was super high res. Wow, they really outdid themselves redoing this scene. Yeah, wow, this is the one that gave all the love and butter to you, man. Wow. Mass Effect 1 was just kind of glanced over. I mean, the original release got a lot of good stuff out of it. but the uptick in the polish is quite insane. Man, all right. We're gonna do a quick break and come back to this. This is a lot to take in. I'm so glad I did this. This was the right choice.
A beer. Drink well to those who come before.
Okay. Super excited about this. All right, yeah, imported face for sure. I tried to do a custom Shepard once, man. That was crazy. Is there a difference? Sure. Oh, I can change. Okay, that's a cool thing. However, I'm not gonna. I like my my soldier. I like the guns in this game a lot. A lot. I've always played soldier. I have no urgency to play any of the others.
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Oh, did you see that butt? That butt was there.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Good lord, the change in the characters from 1 to 1 is phenomenal.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry.
All right. Let's dive into this game.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
I got
This
it.
pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Yeah.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Oh man, this game feels so good. Very excited.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Let's have a couple of shots. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I remember it all now. Gameplay mechanics, the combat is so much better. So much more fun in this one. Such an improvement. It is somewhat regrettable that they abandoned, I think, a lot of the RPG kind of mechanics.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Oh, it's nice. It's gonna be great when I have my full arsenal here. You know, yes.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
I have disruptor ammo. Okay, so thermal eclipse this time, which means we have a finite ammo supply, which I actually prefer over last game system, which was a heat slider. The longer you pull the trigger, the longer it goes. So you overheat. But that overheat period is so high. So the punishment for overheating was so great.
I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Alright, we're gonna have some squad mates here at some point.
Reinforcements.
I will take that.
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep mine.
We've been spotted.
I'm gonna keep those grenades.
Take the elevator down one floor.
I am going to keep those grenades.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Shepard, run!
Shep, head to the next room and I'll try to meet you.
Alright, we had ourselves a pretty good Shepard sprint through that fire. I'm gonna go in there in a second. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Just gotta make sure I do everything here. Aha! Yes!
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Nah, guy. Boss has his money for a reason. I bet that's my skeleton. I bet it is. Y'all are,
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
what does that even mean? What are you trying to say? Is my brain not working quite right? Well, that's just not gonna work. Hey! Hey, are you okay? Can't. Sorry. Hey! Hey, guy.
Coming!
Doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I am Jacob.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I wonder if they actually went and found all the individual pieces and just reconstructed it from there.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now.
What it
the
seems
Alliance
like,
officially
instead of
declared
just
you
like
killed in
single
action.
cell
The whole galaxy thinks you're
DNA,
dead. If we don't get to those
reconstruction,
shuttles,
all that stuff.
they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
He's flying in the air. All right, Jacob. Do the thing.
They're falling back.
Are they falling back?
Okay.
All right.
I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Is that all it takes?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up.
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Well, well, well. Lots of dialogue there. Lots to take in. Lots to do. Time to bust up out of here. It sounds like Shepard was pretty good and well. Fried spam has been cooked too long.
Trouble coming.
Is what it sounds like.
This room's crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs.
But it does sound as though Shepard definitely got a clone, which honestly is how I've thought of Shepard this whole time. But the dialogue expressly states it. I don't know. Maybe they did just for covered up.
Just keep moving toward the control room.
I don't know. I picture.
I'll see what I can do.
I picture a body burning up on a re-entry somewhere.
Wilson, where are you?
Basically just being ashes.
They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
I'm hit. They shot me.
And if it's just ashes, wouldn't you have to have just like a small, tiny amount of DNA? And then you could bring whatever that is back? Cloning basically at that point, right?
Subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
That's very interesting right there, you know. It's not imprinting, apparently. It's just... It sounds like the core belief of the project was to restore everything so authentically. And restore is the key word there. It would be as though it was Shepard. But I guess you don't know how that plays out. The brain, at least. So you do what you think you can do and press on. It's interesting.
Shepard, down here!
I really have not thought about it that way until now.
Bastards
But
got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah,
it's Wilson.
that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the
This
first
guy
aid station
sounds
on the
kind of
wall.
like a punk. Don't know if I want to take care of this. Where is Unity? This? Unity.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
Why would
Thought
you
maybe
think I
could
would
shut
save
down the
your
security
life, dude?
mechs.
Come on
Whoever
now.
did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Something super funny in that delivery. I got shot. Doesn't that prove I'm innocent?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
We can't just assume she's a traitor, baby.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh my god, it's robots. I am so in love with how the guns feel in this game. I am so in love with the combat in this game. I really am. Am I supposed to do something? Okay, there we go.
That's it. Let's Let's get out of here.
Didn't know I
we
could do
took him
that
down.
with a power.
This is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
What in the hell?
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Well, I don't know if I had any Paragon. It's gotta be good enough. Alright, alright! Where is this data pad? Let's access that. I'll be happy to steal your money!
Hostiles are cleared!
This dude is not in my squad. Come on, baby, baby, baby. Do a combat run.
Have a nice trip!
Hostile forces have engaged. Allied force casualties.
I need you to relax. Whoa.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is
I'm about to be out of ammo.
Subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures the subject is salvageable. The Lazarus. Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Man. Oh, wall save. Okay. Oh, I gotta hack it. Alright, here we go. I don't know how hacking works in this game. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Oh my god. I don't know what this is. Ah. Oh. That was crazy. Kind of cool.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal...
All right, we're here. Jacob, what are you doing, man? Why are you just appearing places? Come on.
Through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh, baby.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff. and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Well, it just so happens there is.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Oh no.
What about the rest of the people
This is
on
the
the station?
evac area. If they're not here
We
now...
can't leave without knowing for sure. We need
Don't
to
you
go
get
back.
it? The only one worth saving
She's
is...
right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Well, this is crazy.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You don't feel that way really now, do you?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Blow it up.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Whoa, 2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
It was that or die. It was a hard choice. But really, it wasn't.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Whoa. This place looks crazy too. Super cool. Man, if the future takes us to space, it sounds
The
incredible.
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
You don't know.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Y'all
The
wouldn't
elusive
keep him
man is
waiting.
waiting for you in the other room.
I'm about to just go ahead and get some Shepard points real quick. Is that all I get? For real? No way. Dude. Oh, now it stacks. Yep. It's okay. I understand. You got it. Concussive shot. Incendiary ammo. Can I not yet? Oh, what? You can't get it? Why not? Come on. Jeez. Well, this has Paragon of Renegade implications. Let's go ahead, just get it, I guess. Might as well. I do have to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Welcome back to more Mass Effect. Let's get after it, damn it! How elusive is this man? No helmet. No choice, no choice, no choice. Let's keep it going. Sure. Oh yeah. And why not? Let's go ahead and make it super annoying. Oh, you know what? I'm about to sneeze. Oh, one more and we gotta call the Pope. I believe that's demonic possession. Alright. Oh god, here we go. Nice. I got some weird look. I don't even know. Sorry for being so elusive, man.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not
Shepard
unusual
has really
for
good
people
streaming
who know what
equipment.
You and I know.
At least a good mic. You don't know me.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You know what? We can talk.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
What? I didn't kill one of them.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
It's a really weird plan by the elusive man, if he is indeed evil of intent. Very elusive indeed. However, the spelling of the elusive man implies that he provides light, not that he sees himself being able to get away from things. Quite the opposite.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Man, I'm about to tell this chick, hey, guess what?
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What does that mean?
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What you mean by that, girl?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
So, one thing about Ashley. What's her name? Miranda, real quick. Sorry, I have a type. A lot of her anger about Shepard right now is something I really don't quite understand. She seems to think that Cerberus walks this moral high ground. And that Shepard and what he does would somehow interfere with that. And I don't really understand where the animosity is coming from unless it's jealousy. But perhaps we'll find out. I bet it's love. Don't you think it's going to turn into love? I think it does.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Ooh, she's bad.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Can't. Look at you.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
Blah,
no,
blah,
the
blah.
elusive. Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
All
It's
right.
obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we
no,
can do
why did I
it.
get a renegade? Oh, God. Well, that went terribly. I got a renegade. Oops. Jacob?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I'm going to just say yes.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe.
All right. I forgot.
But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
So, I think Mass Effect 3 does it better, but Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 apparently. You gotta lean hard on the self-righteous. Which is gonna be hard for me to do, but it's cool.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Okay.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
And what you got there, man? Is that some kind of like company that makes system memory?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction.
That's way
Technically, we
different.
weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Jacob, you're crazy.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
All right, got me some paragons. Okay, cool. I did it.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Let's see. Someone could still be alive. I believe the topmost option in whatever branch tends to be the most Paragon-like. I don't know.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Shepard is angry. Alright, let's go ahead and move on over to our baby. Our love. We all know her, we all love her. Assault rifle.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
It does look that way. Optics are bad. Wow, this is super... I don't know. Wow.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Super different planety. I don't know. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. I got some money. I like finding money. Is there any more money to find? Any more at all? I feel like there's some money in here. There's no money in here. Very well.
Moving to point.
Heading to cover.
System not designed for specialized.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris.
Oh my lordy. I got to go find what's wrong with my gun. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh!
Before they take out the shield.
Oh! Oh my lord. Things are not going well. I don't know how to heal. How do I heal? Can I heal? I don't know if I can.
Hear that? Sounds like 10 respects.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other call.
All right. I want that.
Before they take out your shield.
Yuck. No. Oh my god. Oh, this blasted controls. I've never had a game defeat me so easily. Not in 1,000 years.
Hear that? Sounds like that.
Security systems were disabled.
Why am I doing this? Is it not easier just to go ahead and do this?
Attention right! On target!
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Hostile forces have engaged. System failure.
Those mechs should
Crazy.
They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Jacob, what are you doing? Get over here. We've got things to do. Hopefully we all got some more ammo just now from that. Lordy. Lordy. There'll be a wall save somewhere in here for sure. Yes, there it is. Hello, medkit. Hello, wall save. I don't know how to win this. Oh my god. Ooh, that was a guess. That was a guess. Did not feel super confident about that going in. Probably got by with one right there. TBH. TBH. Alright. I'm looking for brightness. It should be great to just have like right there. There we go. Is that better? A little better. Do some squad points. What do I have? 2? That's it? Combat mastery. Okay, well. Guess I should get that. I don't know. Oh, now I can get incendiary. Yay. But I don't have any points, so I can't. No. No. Overload. Ooh, definitely that. Yes. Definitely that. Definitely that. I like that all. I like that all very much. Yes. Incendiary. Serverless operative. Yes. Do it. Do it. Ah.
They've
Very
seen
good.
us.
What? Who? Can't just deliver that line so casually, man. It's like they've seen us. What? Oh my god.
Stop right there!
Fraza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
It's me, baby.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Come on, Paragons. Yes! I got Miss Paragon. How we doing on the Paragon front there, baby? Oh man, got such a long way to go. It's okay though, it's okay. I got a feeling working with Cerberus
Be careful, Shepard. There's a
is gonna give me a lot of chances.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
Activating.
Not even paying attention.
Got it.
Alright, come on. Oh my god. Ah! Hey. Alright. I did it. Easy peasy.
Use overload on him.
Y'all do. Gotta change guns
Target
here.
down. Got him.
Oh man, the guns feel so much better in this game. It's ridiculous. It's so much better. No one could argue that it's not better.
They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Alright, wait a minute. Y'all know I've been drinking beer all night. Just give me a second. Damn it. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Gasp. Oh, gasp. Oh, no. Why didn't I even tell him to do anything? Woo.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
My henchman. Henchman, come with me. What if you go there? The other go there.
Going to cover!
Sure thing.
Do it, henchman. It's the big robots. Oh no! Oh God! Oh my God! Holy crap! All the Quarians are dead.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Oh, dude.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Someone's got to get it. Nice. Watch out! It was easy. Why was that so easy? That's kind of crazy. It's my superior. It's my superior gaming abilities.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
But
I'll take it.
Heck yeah, boy. Yes. Take that big old gun. Repurpose it for me. Gonna F5 this game here real quick. About to start ourselves a scan. Oh my God. Oh no, it's terrible news. Woo. It starts to feel pretty intense. Not even about to lie. Oh,
moving to cover.
It does feel crazy. Man, I gotta go potty. I'm sorry, I have to go potty. Some water. Finally. Whew. Congratulations, Tier 1 OnlyFans subscribers. You have unlocked DLC for the commentary that is about to continue here. Smile water. Oh my gosh, I am so thirsty. Oh man. Okay. There's got to be a way forward. I believe it to be through this door. I'm going to keep my gun up. Alright, I got my girl. With my guy. Jacob.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mex will protect.
I forgot about those prompts. I almost missed right click, which is the biggest button I have.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Once again, the lighting upgrade these games get is incredible.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Dang, Tally. Dang. Alright. Okay. Fine.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Crazy stuff in the pictures, man. I wonder what they collect.
Shepard, good work on
Is it
Freedom's
people?
progress.
I bet
The
it's people.
Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Lordy, what do they want with us?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Hello, baby. Looking a little bit Cerberus-y, but sexy to the core. That's a good looking ship. A nice talking balls with the stars.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Come on. She already has a name. And there it is. The Normandy. Second of its kind. A beast of a ship. Totally freaking awesome. Gotta go check out the Normandy some. Hey, it's like nothing happened. Everything's fine. Look at all these Cerberus people.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I need a crew, baby.
I've
Who are
been
these
looking over the
gung-ho,
dossiers.
crazy
I'd strongly
ass people?
recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Alright, yeah, sure. That's a good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
OMG.
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
It's a talking NFL trophy. Or soccer. The other one. Yeah. Okay.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Whew. Well, that's an awful lot to basically punt to about a week away, because tomorrow I'm going to Chicago and I'll not be getting back until at earliest Thursday. And while I debated a bit about when to start playing this game, I just found myself tonight going, you know, I really want to just dive into Mass Effect. Get back into it. Give myself a point from which to look forward to, turn to, and conquer from. So, gonna be a few before we come back, but I'm going to come back. And, well, I'll just have to see you then. So, until then, next time,